What's up, guys? I just wanted to make a little video today, kind of a little more personal. I noticed I kind of got a few subscribers and a couple of views, so I kind of wanted to make a video about myself and a little bit about what you'll see on this channel and what I kind of do day to day and for fun, I guess. I know a lot of people probably came over because of snowmobile videos and stuff like that from TikTok or wherever. I don't even know how people found my channel, but yeah, it's kind of hard to talk on camera sometimes, so bear with me. Sometimes you know exactly what you want to say, and then you turn the camera on and you just turn into a complete idiot, so you'll have that. But yeah, I wanted to talk about myself a little bit, maybe show my drift car a little bit. I do a lot of other stuff besides just ride sleds. I live here in Alaska, so I kind of have to. There's not really a whole lot of like entertainment or any of the other stuff. It's just kind of what you can figure out on your own. So in the summer, I like to fish a lot. I do fly fishing, even though I've kind of fallen off of that a little bit and not been as serious about it recently as I have in the past years. But I've got everything to do it. I've got a drift boat, a little like I think it's 16 foot Koffler drift boat that I hit the Kenai River with a lot and just kind of wherever, you know. But sometimes in the summer I get a little sick of that because we get so many tourists and it just gets old trying to fight them at the boat launch and deal with their bull crap because they're pretty rude and they don't really care a whole lot about the area, kind of like we do. So it gets on my nerves a lot of times. So yeah, I don't know. But I'll probably do some filming with that this summer, just kind of, I don't know, maybe a couple videos. We'll see. I don't really know how interested anyone here is in that. If you are, leave a comment. I'll do some fishing stuff. I mean, I'm a pretty avid fisherman. I've been doing it my whole life, and I don't know, I like to think I'm all right, but not the best. But yeah, I also drift. When the springtime comes around, I'll be doing a lot of that. I have a E46 BMW right now. I did a lot of drifting in the past. I started in probably 2016, I want to say. 2015 maybe, I don't know. I got an S13 hatch 240 with a SR in it, and I drove that for a while. It really got me into drifting and got me addicted to it. And then I moved down to Utah, and I got a 350Z, and I drove that for like 3 years, and that was a pretty good time. I learned a lot. That's where I really improved as a driver. Did a lot of events with Salt City Drift. Did a lot of street driving. I'll probably include some clips of me drifting my 350Z, maybe some street clips, whatever, just some little things just to kind of show. But yeah, drifting for quite a few years now, and then when I came back to Alaska here over the last 2 years, 2.5 years I've been back, something like that, I bought an E46. This is it right here. It's a pretty clean car. I got it off a lady on Craigslist. Well, not Craigslist, what am I thinking? Facebook. And she didn't think it worked. She had no idea. She just said it doesn't run. I don't know, needs a tune-up, whatever, $1,300. And we're like, oh my gosh, 5-speed rear-wheel drive sedan for $1,300. That's a steal. Has 140,000 miles. Thing's super clean. She took really good care of it, honestly. But we showed up to get it, or check it out, or whatever, and I looked it over, and I couldn't start it, obviously, and I didn't really do a whole lot. I kind of just said, yeah, you know, I'll take it. It's clean. I'm sure I can figure out what's wrong with it, whatever. Gave her the money, got the title, came back the next day, after I did a little YouTube research and realized that it's really common for the keys to go bad on these things. I went back and she had a spare key that she was opening the trunk with, and I was like, man, I really bet if I use this key, it's just going to start right up. And I walked around and put the other key in there, and sure enough, thing fired right off, and put it on the trailer and came home. But yeah, I haven't done a whole lot to it yet. It's kind of, I just got it, I don't know, it's only been like 2, maybe 3 months that I've had the car, but I got brand new BC coilovers, ordered those from FCP Euro because they've got the super sweet lifetime warranties on everything. So if you want to buy BC coilovers, you should do it through them because they will warranty them even if you are an idiot like me and break them. So I got those. I've done, I put an auto diff in it. I scored an auto diff because the manual diff is it's like a 2.93 or something. It's tiny. It sucks. But I scored an auto diff, which is like a 3.43, 3.5, something like that. Scored that off of a dude that I know in Anchorage, and I got it for really cheap and got it welded. And so I put that in. So it does have a bigger diff. It's got the coilovers. I've done some bushings and some like regular maintenance stuff. I bought brand new wheels. Yes, they're reps. I don't care. They're ESRs. They actually cost me way too much money to get here in Alaska because shipping is crazy. So all you real wheel dorks can blow me because I'm not going to spend $4,000 plus some crazy shipping to get some forged wheels up here for my stupid $1,300 drift car. So yeah, you can hate on me all you want for my reps, but they fit super clean. I got that fitment dialed on them. So yeah, I mean, you can hate on them, but they look fucking good. So whatever. But yeah, I've got a lot to do. I still got to do all the chassis reinforcements, all the bushings, handbrake, steering wheel, seat. I mean, you know how it goes. And then I want body kit and style points and all that good stuff. Right now, I've only got some poly trans bushings that are sitting on the sidelines ready to be put in. I've got a Part Shop Max solid driveline carrier to put in, so that'll be a nice little upgrade. I also have this poly Guibo, but I've heard some bad stuff about this, that they give a lot of driveline vibration and stuff, so I don't think I'm going to use it. I think I'm just going to use a stock Guibo. So if anybody wants this, just hit me up. If you got an E46, live in Alaska, whatever, I don't know, I'll hook you up because I don't think it's going to get used unless I need it. Absolutely need it for a backup or something like that. But that's the car. It's pretty stock. It's really clean. It's got the like slate gray leather interior. It's a sedan. Everything works in it. The only thing I had to do is this weird turn signal thing. The turn signal was stuck on, and I heard that was common. But I just replaced the switch in it, which was super easy. FCP Euro. And yeah, now it works fine. Car drives good. The only thing weird right now is it had like a leaky injector seal, and I could smell some fuel when I leave it outside in the cold. And so I ordered new injector seals, and I took the whole fuel rail off, put it all back together, and it's fine in the warmth in the garage. You start it up, no leaks or whatever. But if I leave it outside in the cold, which is, I'm assuming that it's just making the gaskets shrink or something, I don't know, they leak. So I don't know. I need to, and it's actually worse now that I took it apart, which is classic me. But so I need to retake those apart and see if I can get them to fit in the fuel rail better. But yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna drift a lot in the summertime, so expect to see that. I'll continue to upload snowmobile videos all winter long. Pretty often. I ride pretty much every weekend, sometimes more often, sometimes less often, and you know, it's just life. But yeah, there should be pretty regular sled uploads. Then when spring rolls around, I've got Spring Tan Across, which is 3 days of drifting, time trials, party in the woods, shenanigans. I've got actually got a little bit of a video of that on the first video I uploaded if you want to check that out. But then it'll be into Alaska Raceway Park drift events, maybe some North Pole drift events. They have a cool track there, and do some rad events, but it's really far from me. It's like 10 hours, so that would probably have to be like maybe their 2-day event or something. I'll do that, but I'll film all of that, kind of show you the Alaska drift scene. I work in a marijuana dispensary, a cultivation actually. I'm a cultivator, so I might show a little of my job if anyone's interested in that. I don't really know how cool that is on YouTube or whatever, but I grow a bunch of weed, and that's all I do. I grow weed, drift cars, ride sleds, and live in Alaska. So if that's interesting to you, stay on my channel, subscribe, like it, all that stuff, because This is I enjoy making videos. It's pretty fun, especially when people like them and watch them. That's pretty cool. I don't think my life's that interesting because a lot of people around me do the same stuff, but a lot of my friends in Utah and other places seem to think it is. So they talked me into starting a YouTube channel. It's something I've always wanted to do. It's all I do is watch YouTube and YouTubers. Big Adam LZ fan. All the drift guys, I've watched them since they started, and I've been watching those guys for the last 5, 6, I don't even know, maybe way longer than that, probably 10 years plus. I mean, I watched Adam when he was making BMX videos and how to bar spin tutorials and crap like that, and now he's doing what he's doing. So, even if nobody, I don't expect to get to that level, but even if, just a few people watch it, that's pretty cool. So I appreciate you guys if you subscribe and like and enjoy the content. Leave a comment, let me know what you want to see, if you want to see more drifting or snowmobiles or just me and my friends screwing around. I've got some pretty funny friends that are pretty ridiculous a lot of times, mud trucks, all that kind of stuff that we're out doing. So yeah, I'll throw in some clips of me drifting and maybe a couple of shots of the BMW, and yeah, thanks for watching, man.
Man, it's all I ever, so I don't fuck with. Man, it's all I ever, so I don't fuck with. Yeah, aspect, roadkill. Find me laying on the couch, sprawled out on my back with a cigarette, lit a 40 bottle in my lap. It's obvious I lack a normal job and that's a fact. Get up off me, they get salty, I'ma stomp them in they tracks. Me calmer when you cocky, that's for talking out the ass. Not a fucking soul can stop me when I drop it all on wax. I send a shout out to the underground lyricists. Once we come around, you hit a thunder pound pyramids. We got them all running from the unprofound fearlessness, the rumble sound. Fuck it, I'ma hunt them down, period. Fucking vicious on a mission for the cheese. Leave these other rappers spitting, tripping, crippled at the knees. A disease, please, this shit is contagious. I'm living outrageous like dogs when they stick them in cages. Your written's is basic, I'm sinning like I live in the matrix and flipping the pages and shitting on the bitches who hated them out. I just wanna hide my stress, so until I get high to death, I don't need you, cause you see through the kind of person I'll speak to. No, I just wanna hide my stress, so until I get high to death, I don't need you, cause you see through the kind of person I'll speak to. No, I strive on, set on seeing a purpose. Each of these verses are curses, got them feeling so nervous. Keeping it cursive, I'm pleading just to be so assertive. Me as a person, I'll hate to see him seem so uncertain. And a beast that emerges, detergent couldn't clean up the filth. Dealing with guilt, tequila got me leaning on stilts. So fuck it, I keep it modest so the truth will unfurl. How can you claim to be the man but have the moods of a girl? I'm sick as the doctor said that I can use a referral. I'm confused, a normal dude without a clue in this world. Testing all types of medicine, I know that I'm high. Hold a surprise, I ghost and blow the smoke in the sky. Not to type this up all night from cutting coke in the lines. I'd rather focus on myself in hopes that no one survives. Blaze a cigar, I'm lazy so I gaze at the stars. It's crazy cause since a baby I've been playing my cards. Murk. I just wanna hide my stress,